Now batting the catcher, number 36, Tyler Flowers.
Signed with the Los Angeles Dodgers, played 4 years with them before being released, playing in a semi-pro league in Philadelphia, and the Phillies picked me up, and my first spot was going to Spartanburg as a player. I had 5 more years as a player before changing over from a player to a player coach in 69, and 69 through probably 85, 86. I was a coach mostly in Spartanburg. Then I came to Spartanburg as a manager. I managed there 4 years before going to the big leagues. With Philadelphia, 92 through 95. 96 I started over here with the Braves, being in Greenville, South Carolina, the coach over there. And to present, whereby I'm here in Danville as the coach here. Well, the first time I played in Duncan Park was actually 1962. Yeah, 1962 when I was playing for the Soundslides Dodgers. And we went down that little valley thing there, and I thought it was such a nice, beautiful little ballpark, very, very wholesome, and everything was close by, and I told myself then, just riding through, getting to the ballpark, I said, one of these days, I'm gonna move here. If I ever have a chance, I'm gonna move here, because I like the surroundings and what it did. And fortunately, the way things go, that was 1962, and in 1980, I moved here. But it just had that aura about it that it's a nice place to be at. Well, to me personally, it's because it's so close to me. It's just a shame that it has to come to this here. There's so much history to it, not only for Philly, but all the ball players that some of them is in the Hall of Fame right now who come through there and played. Because my opening day, 1966 in Duncan Park, when I played for my opening day was Nolan Ryan. They're those things that you can't capture, I am now 63 years old.
63. You could just about be sitting out by the lake, retiring, doing nothing if you wanted to.
Yes, I could, but, it's a thing whereby I love the kids that we're working with, and if I'm going to do something, I may as well do something with the youth. It's a youthful thing for me. It keeps me young, and I just keep going at it. Well, the one person really comes to mind right now is Mike Lieberthal. Mike came to us in 88, 89, 90. Number one catcher who could have went one way or the other. He was a small, frail kid that all that I had to do was just make him catch. We weren't worried about his bat. We want to make sure he becomes a good catcher. And so everybody was telling me that he has to bat third, fourth, second, third, fourth in the order, and I batted him eighth. And everybody asked me why. I said, Mike, I'm not worried about you hitting because you got the style to be a big league hitter, but I want to make you a big league catcher. And he stayed in that level until he got to AAA. That's when they put him in the third and fourth spot to hit, and it just carried on. In the end, he's having a pretty good career for himself. In the off season, I try to promote a little bit of the Prostate Cancer Society, and try to do a little bit of that, and the heart thing, because I've had the heart attack and the prostate cancer, and I'm a year and a half, 2 years over the prostate cancer thing. And other than that, I play golf.
How long do you think you'll be coaching here?
Well, originally, a couple of years ago when I became 60, I said to myself, I'm going to get out, go play golf, and just sit back and look at the young kids go here and there. But since then, I had talked to Alvin Dark, who's in the area. He's in the Greenville area. He's a retired Hall of Famer and the whole bit. And he said, Mel, as long as you can put a uniform on, put it on one way or the other. Don't get out because you will age 4 times in that little period. It's something you love to do. It's in your blood, and you may as well go ahead and do it. So as long as I can put a uniform on and I'm healthy enough to go out here and work with these kids and do what I call a fairly decent job at it, and not get in their way, I'm going to keep on doing it. So that might be 70. I still live in Spartanburg. We have a house there. I'm not going to move. My brothers always ask me if I'm coming back to Philadelphia, and I always tell them if they cut grass in the wintertime in Philadelphia, I'll come home. But they don't, so.